Morning guys. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day and you guys are doing good. Yeah, apparently I haven't slept yet lah. I mean, I've not been sleeping for a few days already. Just that a lot of things happen, and yeah, I hope you guys are doing great and how to say you guys are staying healthy. That is more important. Yeah, I've not been streaming on YouTube for a time already. So I hope for those for those that you just watch YouTube, I hope you guys don't miss me too much, okay? And like this morning, right? Okay, supposedly there is I supposed to do music play on Twitter Space as usual, but just that I don't feel like doing it lately, and then I feel like I should really like do something else, I guess, and then I really do like talk right now, I guess. And like, yeah, it's been a while that actually I do podcast. The last podcast I did was like I think I did a Digimon podcast. Yeah, so basically today is like I find it to find a topic to talk about, but it's so sudden. So yeah, I'm actually here with my tea lah, and then like really thinking about what to do next in life, and like what to do about the upcoming Homura project and so on. Yeah, a lot of people might be wondering how is my progress for Pokemon card game, and like I would say I'm doing great. I already get my Giratina materials for my lost box. I actually really want to say thank you to a lot of the shop owners like over at Sky Pillar, and also owners from the Latias Trading, and also some players that actually helped me to build it up. I really appreciate it. And yeah, card games have been fine for me, and just that, you know, what is it called, the so-called the people who keep saying that Homo is having a midlife crisis. Like I'm like not really, but somehow I guess. But okay, so for today I really want to talk about I think let's talk about some animes that actually I really like. I would really want to talk about, I think most people know the anime called Violet Evergarden, right? So today I think we will talk about Violet Evergarden, I think. Yeah, so in Violet Evergarden, right, I mean, like, most people really knows like how the story is, and for those actually we haven't watched, I'm not gonna like tell you much about it. And this is one of the very good anime back in 2018, and it really touches my heart. And especially I really like the specific episode, or throughout the entire anime, it got to be the episode 10. And also the episode 10 has a continuation in the what is it called, the movie, because there is like some part that actually relates to that. Yeah, so the part of the story about Violet Evergarden is that it is a very powerful thing where they actually teach us the like emotional stories from every single episode. Like every single episode, it has a like a set of life, and which actually for people to take away and to learn from it. And like I would personally think like for Violet Evergarden, like the really main point that I really think about is like sometimes writing is a very best way to actually express one's feeling. Like sometimes like so basically the story actually tells like the about Violet actually works in the company, right? We actually they call auto memory doll. Usually she write letters for clients and like help them to craft every words from the beginning to the end, and to make sure that every emotion of the letter must be captured he actually really professionally done it, and like actually like they don't really like just take what is it called, just hours to write it. Sometimes even take days. So yeah, and like sometimes, like, how to say, I mean, like, it's sometimes like people say that action is the best way to prove something, but it's not really. Honestly saying, it's like the whole story is like sometimes like writing is the best way to express your feelings, because sometimes it's the harder and more painful the feelings are. It's like it's very hard for someone to really like to express it through words, you know. And like writing allows someone to like wash your anxiety away and give you the strength to like craft every word bit by bit, and without the pressure to saying it face to face. And like it also helps you to like to say what you really want from your mind to another person, like the feeling that you really want to convey. So it is a very good story for me, because like it actually like chapter like episode 10 and like what is that episode already? Wait, let me check. I think it's episode 6, right? Let me check. Right? Episode 6. Oh, no, not episode 6. Episode 6 is the book one. I think should be it. No, not it. Should be. I think, let me check. Yeah. So basically, yeah, it's I don't want anybody else to die, which is actually the 11th episode. The story is really good, where it's like in the middle of the war. It's like someone really asked her to really go there and then just to write the story, just write a letter for her, for him, and then like it actually, the whole plot really captures, and like it's like really capture the guy's moments, and like it really put a lot of feeling in there. Actually, I would say, and I would not want to say what happened, because it actually just tell like what happened in the entire story. But the episode 11 is really selling, because the person really put his every single word into one letter, and before that incident really happened, she managed to Violet managed to actually like deliver the letter along with the things that he wanted her to pass to, and like that moment, it really captures a lot of the emotions there. So yeah, and then like how to say, like I would really agree about after watching Violet Evergarden, I would say like the things that you did in the past or today cannot be fixed later on, because like this saying like the rice already become porridge, which is actually like the saying that nasi sudah jadi bubur lah. So it's like sometimes like every single incident that if you really watch the show, it's like it will teach you the brutal truth of reality. It's like every single thing that you do, right, you must really think like before you act, and like you should strive to do some things that you want to do and not people expect you to do, so that you do not live with regrets later on. Yeah, because I personally have a lot of this issue, because I really live to people that I care, the expectation of people that I care the most, and like I really put a lot of effort to like about like how to say makes things better and so on, but I really didn't think about like what will actually like become of me. So yeah, so it's like sometimes right, it's I would say like there's a saying also lah, like people say that once you die, right, okay, why people get a lot of flowers, right? Because right, in once you die, right, there's a saying that regret is stronger, to be honest. So that's why they give flowers, so actually like as a reason. So it's like not, so basically you need to really like what you have done in the past, right? The only thing that you can do is accept who you are in the past and focus on how to say, to become better and to improve yourself, you know. Like every time whenever in event, I always tell people like you know, like you cannot change the present, you can only do better. So this is what I always tell people. And like every time at work, I always tell them like how to say, you don't expect things to change right now lah. You only can get better. So yeah, or else like I tell you, right, the more you really think about actually changing now, keep on thinking about your past, it's like you will put really yourself really into a certain part of hatred, and like you really kind of like not really taking care of yourself, you know. You will actually kind of like making yourself more harder, and like also self-pity as well. Like also this anime actually, I would say like it really really tells like a very important thing in life, that sometimes people think that yeah, you won't, your life won't be like this one, because like people think that everyone's life may be the same. But this anime actually, when I watch it, it really teaches a very important thing, which is it tells the story of everyone's life, which actually is very different. And like she actually like I mean like okay, basically this is in the prologue already lah, so I don't really mind to actually spoil it. So she doesn't, so basically she used to be a soldier, right? And like she used to soldiers, right? And like the lives that she actually taken away from others, right? And the things that she have done, and like the families that she has destroyed and that cannot be gone back. The entire story really teaches once. So I think you really know this. The thing I'm saying is around like chapter 8, episode 8 and 9, where it actually like she really talk about like about Gilbert. Okay, so it really like said that she really regret about what and feel bad about things, and being being ashamed for what it is, because there, you know, for everything that you you don't really have to be ashamed for stuff, to be honest, because the moment when you carry shame, you won't really make your life feel better, honestly saying. And like sometimes, right, I would really want to tell people like sometimes it's better to accept for what it is, and just accept it, you know, because like I would say people screw up time to time now, okay? So I would say sometimes people like screw up time to time, and like there are things that you can't really repair it, but I would say life is the same way, you know, sometimes. And like regardless how good or bad it is, don't worry about it. I personally like young Homura. I will tell you like my young Homura story. Not that great either. I used to be a Kusogaki, a freaking brat, I would say. And I have my own worries and stuff as well. So sometimes whenever you look back to my past, sometimes I really question myself, like, why the fuck I even do that? So on. Etc. So yeah. And honestly saying, like, I gotta say, the important thing that I gotta say is, like, you fucked up already, just be yourself and just improve. Okay, and whenever I still in the Pokemon current card game, I just realized that. Wait, what? Shut up. This is something wrong. Okay, my animation? No. Wait. Oh shit. How to style? No. I think people have blocks. I think this should be better. So basically, like, basically it's just what it is, and like me writing, lately, like, honestly saying, but then the more I write young Homura, is like I really look back into my past. Okay lah, I'm gonna be very frank with you lah. I don't feel good either. I don't really feel good either, because like whenever I write young Homura, it really sometimes like hurt my kokoro a lot because of my past. But you know, I just embrace it, you know. And like also like okay lah, I don't want to talk about young Homura anymore lah. Okay, we're supposed to talk about the anime, right? So yeah, so actually the last thing of I really like about the story is like the meaning of love lah in the story. It's like it's like I'll say, sometimes like love is like people say it's brutal by actions and not by words, but sometimes I would say love is a very complicated subject. And when the worst thing is, sometimes to just say I love you is just too, it's very hard to say it out. And sometimes love makes someone crazy, you know. Like, seriously, like it overwhelms you sometimes, and then like it costs a lot of stuff. For example, like jealous, envy, being possessive. I mean, there is a lot lah. There's a lot of type lah. Okay, I can just say like envy, being possessive, and like those things like, you know, those yandere things lah. Okay, I think for those of people know, then you know lah. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea first. I actually make tea before I actually stream. I'm drinking my chamomile tea. Okay lah, I've not been sleeping for 3 days lah. I haven't slept for 3 days already lah. Chamomile tea is definitely my friend right now. I need something that actually can like give me rest, you know. I've not been sleeping. Sometimes people say, oh, but nowadays, right, I'm gonna be very frank with you, right? Love by itself is the word that people really misuse and like toss around. And like, I'm gonna be frank lah, okay lah. I'm gonna be frankly saying like, you see like lately in the world nowadays, like you see how many people get married and then like how how people get married and then like how people get divorced after that. You see? So sometimes it's like people didn't really treat it proper seriously, and like actually cause a lot of things like this. And like honestly saying, right, like for me I personally, if actually I would go and like find someone, I would just think about how to settle down already one. I would not just think about like just say that just to love someone, you know. I would actually rather straight go and settle down, because like it's something like love is like more like a commitment. It's like you already commit, you are going to commit yourself to someone and you really want to take care of the person. So yeah, and like it's something like this lah. Definitely after I really watched the anime, like when it was actually showed back in 2018, this anime really touches my heart a lot, and I really feel emotional every single episode. Definitely, I would say. Yeah, okay lah, but I would definitely say that I would give this anime a 9.5 over 10. Serious. It's a freaking 9.5 over 10, and it's so good. For those who haven't really watched, it's so good that I would actually really recommend it. And like right now, right, I would say besides like one of my favorite anime, right, lately I have a lot of very weird questions. I would definitely want to answer them as well, but but you know, like okay, let me go one by one. Okay, let me go one by one. Question one now. Like, okay, this is basically from a friend. They will actually ask me like, how to say, why are you like events, right? Do you feel nervous and like everything? Like, I would. Okay. Let me do it. Hey Homura, so just want to ask you something. Is hosting or feel stressful? So basically, this is the question, right? So the first question I have to ask him is like, is this your first time actually hosting a tournament? Like, yeah, and then I'll just say likely will. And like for me, right, the reason why I don't feel stressed is because I started to host tournament like 10 years ago. I actually started to host a tournament during then, and like and then like, he told me like he feels like he had butterflies on his stomach. I was like, even though not yet really started, I was like, this one I really cannot help much, but it's really like, I would say it is experience, you know, because I do events like back in like 10 years ago, like what I said earlier, and like you really need to build yourself a lot, and like keep hosting. Like I always tell people, you if you're really afraid of your tournament not doing well, right, and like because this is your first time, you're afraid of your tournament not doing well. So if you are really afraid, right, you won't really take a step forward, you see. So I would definitely say like, if you really want, let me actually put down myself a bit. So basically, I always tell people is you really need to put yourself there and like make sure that you keep on doing. If you really don't know what to do, the first thing that you do, and this is the first thing that I really learned, because I myself is a freaking printer. So what I do is I look at how people do the events and how people host the events. I remember how they do it, how they actually coordinate it, and how they actually prepare it, and like how they actually put everything one by one. Talking about mindsets, more likely like actually this is like a morning podcast like where actually I like reply most of the messages that people actually drop me on and then like kind of share it out. So basically this is one of the message that is from my friend. They're actually asking me about like doing events back then. So yeah, so basically like I really copy people and like I really learned back then. I still remember like how many events I fucked up. Like I think I fucked up like 6 or 7, honestly saying. Yeah, I wasn't even given I wasn't giving the best price. And like I remember like that time I gave, I think I remember I do Vanguard tournament and I gave like booster packs only, not that much, but like champion give like I think like half of, I think I remember every players that joined they get 1 booster, and then for champion I give like 1 box that time, and then my friend said you don't have to give that much. I was like, what? Wait, what? I was like, wait, what? And then like I give like a half booster box to the second place, and then like, I think I give like around 8 booster packs to the third place, if not wrong. Yeah, that was really back then. Yeah, I fucked up. I really fucked up because it's really costly. Yeah, and I never gonna really think, you know. I straight go and give only, you know. And then they say what, and then okay lah. That's one thing lah. This action really cost me to like how to say, a lot of people come to the tournament after that. Okay, I'm really fine to actually give. Sometimes, you know, sometimes giving is okay. See, actually I just anyhow give them lah. And then my friend like, bro, your shop is not earning. I was like, bro, it's okay. We got this. But eventually it starts to earn after that. But not that bad though. It's not that bad. And then like I think one of the best events that I actually hosted was I would say the one that actually best I did was the Digimon event. I think back in DC01. I actually become the commentator along for the alongside with Tong, which is actually from I think after B, right? Yeah, after B on Twitter. Yeah. Actually, I was with him, and he was my partner for this one. Also, like after that, I get to know like a lot. I got to affiliate with a lot of people, and I work with a lot of companies as well. And then I was like, I would say long journey, but they more though. But yeah, for those who really ask, right? I really I could say the whole thing was really challenging, and for those who really want to try to do events, always remember, don't be afraid to fuck up your own self. Sometimes just go all in. Don't be afraid. You will just do it better. You only can get better. That is the advice I can say. Don't be afraid. And then like second question, let me see. So I need to flip. Like okay, how do so directly translate from Japanese. So this is a question that my friend actually brought up. Like, how the flying fuck I actually actually that is how actually right. How the flying fuck and then in Japanese you learn so many language. Learning languages, like my mother tongue is Hokkien, and my actual mom is a Japanese. Though I don't really speak Japanese because like my mom passed away when I was young, and my dad as well. My mother tongue in my kampong in Penang, I speak more on Hokkien, and I really speak. And the school that I went to is English school, and actually we are forced to. And in Malaysia you are forced to study Malay, right? So basically, I really can speak three language, one dialect, one Chinese dialect, with two language. And then like I moved to Johor in Malaysia. I kind of forced to like learn Chinese because Mandarin, because Mandarin is a very very important thing. Like you want to buy food, you want to order this and that, it definitely must be in Mandarin. And like when you communicate with like the people over there, you also need to use Mandarin. So sometimes I will like sometimes I really have to like okay lah, I learn Mandarin no. And then like my okay, like my Tagalog, my Tagalog actually I learned from my friend when really actually it's like mangan let me think wait actually wait, let me think. The first thing that he teach me was, I don't think that he teach me say hello at first. I think the first thing that he teach me is putang ilamo. And then like after that I learned kamuska, and then mengandang umaga, mengandang araw, mengandang hapon, which is actually a good afternoon, and actually mengandang gabi, that was a good evening. And then like kumuska is like you asking, you're saying hi or hello, and then you can say kumuska pa kayo, is it? I forget already. He's actually asking like how are you. So basically it's like I really learned a lot of language. The first thing that I really learned is the vulgarity. And Japanese, I learned it from like how to say, I really watch anime, and then like I was like, damn man, I really hate to wait the subs. Okay, I'm gonna be frank, I really hate to wait the subs. I actually really go and learn Japanese, and then I actually took the exam until N2. But my Japanese proficiency is actually degrading. If I really want to re-evaluate, I really have to like really go and like restudy the whole thing so that I can really back to N2. So and then like for reading I'm still fine. For like speaking I'm really F off, because like I do translation for card games like Digimon, for Ensan, and also I did like translations for the Union Arena, and also sometimes I do translations for my friends that they actually really want like those lines and maybe like those stuff they really want me to translate. I really do a lot of translation job. First of all, I really want thanks to over at my ex boss, I would say my ex chairman for cosplay community. Yeah, he really grew me up, and he really taught me some Japanese as well. Yeah, thanks to him actually I get to know like Penang Japanese consulate, and that time when I was there I every day nearly speak Japanese, and my Japanese proficiency was way better. And really thanks to that, thanks to Nino-san for this. And like right now my proficiency level, I think I very want to evaluate. I think I definitely my evaluation is at around N4 or N5 already, I would say. And yeah, and then the most thing I really learned from like I learned is really from the vulgarity. Okay, and like I used to learn German because I went to a detention class. Okay. I'm gonna be frank. Okay, why am I in a detention? Because I'm being a freaking Yankee. I skip classes, I skip this and that. I still remember I even have to help by because my school was a brother school. Okay, it's a Christian school. I have to help with the gardening. I have to take detention class or German class. I think I went to the German class for like 5 times. 5 times, like 5 times as in for one time of the detention. I think there's one detention actually I hit for like I have to go there for like 2 weeks, and then I think the 5th time was like 1 month or 2 months. I forget already. That was like I really got into a school fight, and like my mom got called, and then I really got screwed over that. I was like, oh sorry, oops, sorry. Like, yeah, but even though like that time when I don't really like talk to my mom, and my mom's relation that time was so really bad. But yeah, I was like, oops. I still say oops, sorry. Because I really feel bad because I got my family trouble because of a stupid me when I was young. Yeah, I would definitely say like that's how I would definitely say from my personal point of view, I would definitely say if you want to learn a language, go and learn the vulgarity first. It definitely works. It definitely works. The profanity will actually will definitely like auto tell you to go and learn that language. Trust me, it really works. Okay, let me go and see what they actually ask me. Oh, not this one. I think we talked about managed time last week. I would not want to talk about managed time. Yeah, the last one was on Twitch, so this one will be on YouTube already. It will be posted on YouTube, and we are going to talk about stuff. Let's go and see. Let me see. Oh shit. Why are you guys asking me for distributorship? I'm not a freaking distributor. Okay, I'm actually looking at something over at Homura TCG on Facebook. There are people asking me, am I a distributor? Like, no, I'm not a distributor, man. So like my friend actually asked me like about deck building also as well, because I'm not really a very good. I'm not really very good in the current PTCG meta, or because I'm actually like rusty, because I think I would say I only play like competitively back on the ADP era of the meta, ADP which is Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, and then like the Mega Ray Quasar era, and then the Plasma Deoxys era. That's why actually I really play. Most of the time I really play games like Vanguard. Like I focus more of my games on Vanguard until like the end of G era. So like people ask me like what deck to choose. I think this one is I think this one I don't need to have his consent to actually say his name. Okay, so basically this is my friend Afwan. So he's one of my judges from Ensan, over at Ensan, and also also one of our staff over at Ensan as well. I really say he wants to ask me is what deck, how do I pick a deck. I would definitely say if you ever play a TCG and you really want to get into it, the first thing, no matter we play on a because I used to be an ex-pro Shadowverse player. Ex-pro, I would definitely say, because I'm not really a pro right now. I'm definitely shit right now. Okay. I would say, first of all, the first thing that you ever do is to build a meta. Once you build a meta deck, then that is where you only build a fun deck. Because like meta decks is something that will carry you along your journey, and like fun decks is something that will actually teaches you to how to like extend your play, how to make a gimmick play, and how to make like a very how to say those interesting play, like people will like give a big woo. That is things that I would say like if you really want to like go for a meta, and then he asked me like would like you want to play a godly support EX, and I was like, why don't you just go for Chen Pao? Chen Pao is actually way better for a water deck, and like that deck is like tier 1 right now, and godly support is not really in the tier. If actually you want to Then I keep telling him like, go for a meta, right? Because like you it's like, okay, honestly saying, like, you buy stuff, right? Okay lah, I'm gonna be very frank lah. You won't really go and buy stuff, and then like you buy the thing already, right? You go there and lose, you know. Definitely you don't want to actually go in, you buy the thing and go in and lose. You always, whenever you go for a tournament, I know sometimes people say go tournament to have fun. I understand the fact of having fun, but the problem is that what you know, have fun is fine, but sometimes like when you really think about it, right? For me, my case, it's like, for my case, it's like I really spend a lot of XYZ. I do not want to like really like go there and lose. I want to put at my best. I really want to win. That is what I really wanted to do whenever I go to tournaments. And like, yeah, and like also like if I definitely saying about fun decks, right? I do have fun decks as well, but only one fun deck, and then most of my decks, like, okay lah, like right now I have the Lost Box, and then I have the what is this? This one, Guardi, and then I have like two fun deck, which is the Arceus Gudra with Alolan Vulpix, and then the other one is the Palkia. Palkia used to be my ex meta deck. I used to bring that deck around, and I used to win that back in JP. I think like one tournament only, because that okay lah. Basically that one, in JP I don't really play much of PTCG. I mean, like most people knows that, like I actually had a very bad carpal tunnel issue when I was actually playing Apex back then, and yeah, actually being a hassle for being a pain in the ass for me, I would say. Like, I can't really draw much right now. I can't really play FPS, sort of the thing, but yeah. But by the time when I was in JP, it was so fun. I was just play Pokemon that time. Then okay lah, to the next section lah. I don't want to talk about Q&A already because I'm definitely gonna drag this to more than 1 hour. So the next section, I definitely want to talk like I know. Oh fuck! Okay. I just hit my hand on my table. Okay, never mind. Like a lot of people asking me like, what the fuck actually happened to me? I would say lately I couldn't get sleep. I couldn't sleep. Okay, that is a very big problem to me. Yeah, I used to have a lot of issues that people I always have a lot of issues. Like, most of the people think like Homura 大丈夫かお前? I was like 大丈夫ないよ name. I can't sleep, and then they are like, and then every single one, like Bakajima will like say, go to sleep, don't think so much. The problem is I can't sleep. I try to like sleep and I keep turning on my bed, you know, and I try to sleep, you know, I can't sleep. And then like, they are just keep complaining need to sleep. But yeah, I really have an issue of insomnia, a very bad one. And already today, like, it's like my fourth day of not fourth day, I think. Fourth day, yeah. There we count. Sorry, fifth day of not sleeping. I'm still very people think that you should go and sleep. I say I try to sleep, I can't sleep, and the internet is so bad right now. I actually I went to the doctor, and the doctor actually gave me medicine already, and the problem is that I still can't sleep. I still can't sleep after that, but I will try my best. That's why I'm drinking chamomile tea right now, and like try to do something and like make sure that I actually go to sleep, you know. If like right now I can't really go to sleep, then it's gonna be a very gone case for me lah. And then like also another thing is like I really have a lot of how to say it's like stress. Actually kind of stress. Yeah, but it push on me. Maybe it's because like I used to like how to say, I really care a lot of stuff lah. I mean, a lot of my friends tell me not to like really get involved with so many stuff and like to be and also to focus on more on my stuff, this and that. But how to say, sometimes, you know, when duty calls, you won't think much lah, and like you feel like what you need to, and you feel like some stuff you really need to do, you just your body will just auto tend to do it. Okay, actually I like how to say, I know not many VTuber want to disclose this, but I would say I'm not really I would say a company type or a professional VTuber, but I'm actually I prefer my things to be like more like a personal one. So I mean, like how to say, like people thinks like first thing like you first thing that people always think, right, and you can't sick, and then you keep thinking of things like people say life free love sick, right? So I actually told them like, if actually I do have a love sick, right, then yeah, my love sick, right, and then I really don't want to disclose too much because it actually talks, so I'll just cut it short. And then which actually think, maybe it's a love sick, I guess. And then like, but and then they asked me like, what the fuck happened? I was like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Then they told me, is it because like you worried about this and that? I was like, maybe. And then like they actually kind of tell me to like, bro, you if you don't really go and tell the person, the person won't know. I was like, even if I tell, you will just get the things worse. So I actually like kind of keep it to myself, and then I don't really want to talk about it. So eventually it really like makes me like I really put up a lot of stress on myself. Yeah, I mean, like some people actually do read my sub accounts, this one, right, my Twitter. Yeah, actually it really how to say, like this morning the stress suddenly pile up. It's like my whole face become numb and my heart really feels weak, and like how to say, and then the worst thing is like your heart really feels like you actually got stabbed by a lot of knife. That is how it is, and that's why actually I didn't do like a Twitter space for guitar this morning, which actually sometimes supposed to do lah, but due to some of these issues that actually I don't really do it. And like sometimes like I personally think I sometimes overcommit too much on stuff, and then I'm actually like hurting myself. Yeah, actually I do really feel sometimes like that, but I wanna say sometimes, you know, love make men blind. But yeah, it's okay lah. But then I wanna say, just need to control myself lor. And like also like tomorrow, which is on the 16th, not today, I actually like also need to do a Stario stream also for those who, I'm not sure later. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna do it later, because I think that it will be a Twitch reward. Yeah, I think that will be a Twitch reward. So I think I will be doing it on the Twitch. I'll try to get some nap lah. I mean, like, even though I don't get a proper sleep, I will still try to get some rest and nap or something, and then I'll just stream at 11 o'clock at Malaysia time again. I know I should really go and get some rest after like not really enough sleep. I don't really rest for like the past 5 days. Yeah, but still, how to say? I really can't wait to get Ho Ho. Okay, Ho Ho is the one of the best supporter in Star Rail. She actually removed debuff. We actually like, I was like, whoa, let's go! And then like, my Kokoro is like, let's go, and then here goes again. I can't really sleep. Nemunai yo, ontone. I really try lah, but yeah, it just, you know. Okay, before we actually like end the morning talk, right? I want to do some prayers. Okay, let's I'm gonna do a prayer for everyone, okay? Like for those actually starting your day, I will give you guys a prayer. I know not many VTubers actually do this, but I would want to like give prayers. I really want to bless my friends and make sure that they actually my fellow viewers so that they have a very, very great day. So I like giving an offering or we give like everyone a incredible way to start the day. So it like give us to like look forward to new assignments and the beauties of each day, and like how important like life is, and putting our hearts and minds focusing on maintaining a joyful spirit despite whatever we may encounter that day. Stay positive, stay optimistic. So yeah, so let me give a prayer. So yeah, let's go. Dear Jesus, thank you for this day. I ask you that you will guide everyone, my viewers and including me, on my path today, and more specifically my thoughts, words and action. Please be with me throughout the day and navigate me wherever comes my way. Most importantly, help me reflect and live out my life in a way that honoring you. And also, dear Jesus, I also want you to bless everyone that actually watching this stream right now, and also like help them in any way that we really need. Assist them and be with them during their hard times. I know that you are a loving father and you are always there for us whenever we are in need. Also, as you guide my thoughts and actions, please use me to bless others and for your purposes more broadly, rather than seeking my own will. Help me to align with yours. Thank you, Jesus, for all you do for me and everyone. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. Okay, I'm done with your prayers. So basically, I will bless everyone. I definitely want to bless everyone that they actually have a great day. And yeah, people. I don't really tell people that actually I do this. I always do this on Twitch stream, but I rarely do this on YouTube because I'm afraid of actually getting my channel getting not okay, you know. But definitely for morning talk, I think this is okay, because every morning I do prayers. I pray for people and make sure that everything goes well for them. And yeah, also before I really end the stream, I'll try to stay as much optimistic. Okay, I know that lately my life is not really being good, being nice, being the best. I will stay optimistic, and I know that there's some stuff that I should actually really like put my words into it. If I really can't, I'll just do Violet Evergarden style. I just gonna write a letter. Okay, I will put my feelings on it, and I will try to make sure that everything is okay, so that I do not like hurt the other side. Okay, I'll try to sort out my feelings now. All right, so don't need to worry about me. and I will be doing Stario I think around 11. If I'll try to sleep lah. I'll try to sleep and like for 3 hours lah. Okay, I know I cannot really sleep lah, but see, I'll just try to sleep lah. And then like all those negative thoughts of envy and etc. I'll try to get rid of it lah. Okay, I know I can I shouldn't be like into envy and so on because it's really against. I'll try my best because I'm still human. I still make errors. So yeah, I'll try my best, okay? And I hope you guys are actually doing our best as well. And yeah, have a great day guys, and see you guys later at Stario. Adieu.